Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report that's a little like finding out your favorite ice cream flavor is temporarily out of stock. Serious disappointment ahead. We're looking at Rein Therapeutics, and it seems they've hit a snag in their journey to treat a serious lung disease. Before we begin, if like keeping things real with corporate analysis like this, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also join our Discord community, link in the description. You can chat all things business. This report, officially filed July 8, 2025, is an 8K, which is like an urgent update in the business world. It tells shareholders important news that could affect the company. First up, let's talk about a change to the company's rules in their bylaws. Basically, they've tweaked how many stockholders need to be present at a meeting for important decisions to be made. Before, it might have been a different number, but now 40% of the shares that can vote need to be there in person via technology or by proxy, which is like assigning someone else to vote for you. This change was approved by the board on July 10, 2025. Now for the big news. Remember that lung disease treatment I mentioned? It's called LTI-03, and it's meant to help people with idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, or IPF for short, which causes scarring in the lungs. Well, on June 10, 2025, the company shared that the Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, had put a hold on testing the drug in humans. Basically, they paused a phase 2 trial, which is a mid-stage test to see if the drug works and is safe. The company received a formal official letter from the FDA a week later confirming this. The FDA's concern comes from a study done on rats. They didn't find a no observed adverse effect level, NOEL for short, and saw some mucus cell growth in the rat's lungs after their 26-week, half-a-year test. The FDA basically said they didn't have enough safety information from the animal studies to move forward with human trials until it has more data. So the FDA wants the company to run another rat study, but this time using lower doses of the drug to find a dose that has no bad effects. This will likely take a while since that testing takes time. Rein Therapeutics believes that the data they already have supports the safety of their drug, and that the phase 2 trial should continue. The company says it's going to work with the FDA to try and resolve this clinical hold as quickly as possible. Of course, the company includes a warning that these statements are forward-looking. This means that they're the company's best guess about the future, but things could change for many reasons. These reasons include the company being able to pay for the trial, how long the hold lasts, changes in laws, or even just bad news from their research. The company ends by pointing you to their annual report and other filings with the SEC for more information on possible risks. Okay, let's step back and see what this all means. The FDA's clinical hold is a big deal, no sugarcoating it. Essentially, the FDA is saying, slow down, we need more proof this is safe. This is a setback for Rein Therapeutics. It's going to cost them time and money to do the new rat study that the FDA wants. It also throws the timeline for their phase 2 trial way up in the air. From another perspective, Rein Therapeutics stands firm that its drug can be used safely. It looks like there might be a game of back and forth between Rein and the FDA. We don't know how that will play out. On the positive side, the company mentions they're committed to working with the FDA to get things back on track. This suggests they're not giving up on LTI-03 anytime soon. Plus, it is not uncommon, especially for small cap pharmaceutical companies to face some sort of setback from the FDA. Now for my take. This clinical hold is a definite bump in the road for Rein Therapeutics. The value of any stock is highly tied to the success of their clinical trials. Investors don't like uncertainty, and a clinical hold brings plenty of it. The company needs to handle the situation carefully, working closely with the FDA and keeping investors informed. If they can navigate this challenge successfully, they might still have a shot at bringing LTI-03 to market. Alright, that's our breakdown of Rein Therapeutics' latest filing. What's your take on this clinical hold and what it signals for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching, see you next time.